LinkedIn just released their annual top startups list. I shared all 50 that made that list in this post. So here's how you actually land a job at one of them. Now for context, I landed both of my last 2 startup roles without sending out a single job application, and I landed both offers within 3 weeks of starting my job searches. The thing that's different about hiring at startups is that the main criteria is not about polished resumes. It is about relationships and proving that you can build. So here are my 5 tips for how you can leverage this to land a startup role. Tip number 1, target companies with mission alignment. You want to look for startups whose mission matches your values and experiences. Don't just read job posts, actually dive into the founder interviews and press releases. Then you want to connect your story to theirs. Startups don't just hire for skills, they want you to be all in on their vision. Tip number 2, talk their talk if you want to get discovered. Go to each startup's LinkedIn page, click people, find the most common skills of the people who have your target. Mirror those exact keywords in your profile. So you want those to be in your headline, your about section, your skills. Recruiters search by those skills. Match them and you will actually show up in those searches. Tip number 3, show your builder mindset. You want to prove that you are a builder. Create something tangible like a small app, analysis, a case study, then apply it to a real startup problem. Publish it online. That portfolio piece will speak louder than any resume ever could, I promise. Tip 4, you want to warm up your outreach. Don't just cold apply and leave it at that. Warm up your outreach first. You guys know I talk about this for all jobs, but especially for startups. Engage with posts from founders and hiring managers. Leave thoughtful comments, then send a personalized connection request. Tip number 5, perfect your startup ready story. Show that you thrive in chaos because that is what your life is going to be like at a startup. Highlight moments where you learned fast, wore multiple hats, or built something from scratch. Even side projects would count if they show ownership and adaptability. And then you want to show, don't just tell, that you have these qualities, not just in your interviews, but also throughout your LinkedIn profile and your resume. I share the rest of my tips in my latest newsletter, including the exact outreach message that gets replies and how to play the long game in your startup job search. So comment startup and I will send you the link to read that.